Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Matt from SnusCENTRAL.org and SnusTV.com. We are live again today. Just as a reference time frame here, it is June 2nd, 9:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I have some channel announcements and updates for you guys, as well as a review I'm doing tonight. And some other stuff too. Chad just wrote in the comments here saying that he was going to stop in and say hi. So Chad from Snoopy.com. So if he drops in and everything, cool. We'll see. Looks like I have 3 viewers already. So hello to everybody. I have the chat going up here. So if you guys have any comments or questions for the channel or for me in general, please leave them in the comment section or the live chat section below. Keep in mind too, there is a delay on the video. So I will see your comments, but again, there's going to be a delay. Anyway, there's a couple things that I want to get to tonight. First off is our trip from St. Louis recap. That went extremely well. So the first ever 2017 St. Louis SnusCon was amazing. And I met so many cool people there, strengthened some already good relationships and friendships there as well. It was a load of fun, guys. If you missed out on this trip this year, don't worry. We're planning another one, and hope to see you guys out there. But yeah, special shout out to Mr. Larry Waters, Chad Jones, Binkt Wiedberg, Jonas from Scroof, and everybody else that was there that not only spoke, but come out to talk to us. It was a load of fun. We had karaoke going on, which I missed out on. I was taking it sort of easy because I was tired that night. But anyway, maybe next time, Chad, if you're watching, I will definitely do some karaoke with you guys. Just wasn't feeling it that night for some reason. But anyway, other than that, yeah, it was a huge success. So much fun. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. We'll keep you updated. Other than that, I don't know if I should jump to this now or later. Screw it. We'll do it now. So I'm asking the viewers of SnusTV.com to help me out with a project. So as you guys have already noticed from my Swedish Snus store video that I just uploaded, I had a greeting from Chad Jones from Snoopy.com. And I would like to do that on a broader range and incorporate you guys into the channel. So what I'm asking of you is that if you would like to record a welcome video to Snus TV, just like the one Chad did, so you can reference that video. Again, it's on the Swedish Snus store video. If you want to do something like that, feel free. I have a email down below in this description box where you can send me those. Pretty much, here's how it's going to be laid out. So you can say, hello, I am blank from blank, either a location or a, manufacturer, anything like that. And you're watching SnusTV.com. So you can say it in that order, or you can add a twist or a spin to it. You can do something funny. The sky's the limit, really. Just please do not be foul in language. You have to be over 18 or legal tobacco consumption age in your area, as well as, don't be stupid. Don't be vulgar or anything like that. Just have fun with it. And I hope that you guys will send me some intros to that. Also, I wanted to also ask you guys for some help with a new intro. As you guys can see now on my current full reviews that I do with all my fancy editing and everything, I have just a simple static video of SnusTV.com and SnusCENTRAL.org. I really want to incorporate you guys into this channel more. So what I'm asking is, anybody that has graphical experience with intros, shoot me some suggestions. Not only that, but some samples. And if you have an idea or if you want to make up an intro, let me know. Get in contact with me. Again, the email is going to be down below in the description box. And the email is, I have it wrote down here. I just made it. So it is IntroForSnusTV@gmail.com. And yes, I did use a free email account, but you know, it's just what I did. So I'm going to check the chat here real quick. So Vogie's on. How's it going, Vogie? We have Snoopy. Chad, Mr. Chad Jones is joining us. So yeah, keep the comments going. Love to hear from you guys. I got 7 people watching right now. So hello to everybody. If you're a new subscriber, let me know down in the chat below. And we're going to get on to a snus review here in a minute. But I'm going to open this up for questions too. So if you guys have any questions about the newer things that I'm starting to do here, let me know. If you have any feedback, let me know as well. Also, I am going to be starting a new snus series. Yes, you guys heard it here, a new series. And it's going to be called For the Love Of. And it's for the love of blank. So it could be a particular snus or a manufacturer. So I'm really going to be getting on a couple different manufacturers and talking more in depth about a certain product that they just released, or maybe the company in general, like, you know, manufacturing or something to that nature. I'm writing out, you know, the outline of how that's going to go. So it's going to be a really, really cool, more deeper, in-depth conversation with people from different companies and different brands in their line of offerings. So that's going to be a lot of fun. You know, here's a little taste here, guys. I have Jonas from Scroof is going to be joining us. I don't have an ETA or a time frame on that yet, but it's going to be very, very soon. So I have him all set up and you know, lined up for the first ever For the Love Of series. So that's going to be really cool. Hopefully, we're going to be talking about the new Black Line product that they just released. That is a phenomenal snus, and if you guys have not tried that yet, reference my review that I did. It's right here on the channel. It's a phenomenal, phenomenal snus. Snoopy, Chad said, interesting, I like it. For the love of loose. Yes, I'm going to be doing that as well. If I don't have a particular, you know, manufacturer or person from a company on board, and I have an idea for one, say for this loose one, I will have people from the community like Mr. Chad Jones, Larry Waters, James Martin, a lot of other people, Vogie. I'll have you guys come on. We'll have a group panel type discussion on a particular product, sort of zero in on that, get more down to the nitty gritty details of that, and just have fun along the way. So that's pretty much what I'm thinking of. So if you guys like that, drop some comments down below and let me know. Let's see here. More SnusCon videos are in the works. I have some footage that still needs to be uploaded. Also, I'm going to be bugging Chad here for the footage of the panel of Mr. Larry Waters and myself when we spoke at SnusCon. So I'm going to be uploading that on our channel as well, and linking back to Snoopy.com so you can get, you know, all those other videos in the complete full format for your viewing pleasure, of course. Chad says, for the love of Cronin, shortest one ever. I don't like it. At least that's what I would do. And you know what? I'm not too crazy about Cronin either. I'm not the biggest fan of it, But, you know, like I said at SnusCon, if you were there, I try and stay subjective in my videos. Even though I may not like it, some of you guys will. And I really want to keep an open mind about it and at least try it, but give you my thoughts of that product, if that makes sense. So anyway, let's get started in the snus review, shall we? Today on deck, we are looking at none other than Knekt. This is a really, really good offering from Fiedler and Lundgren. This is a budget brand of theirs that they recently did a redesign on the can, the whole graphic setup there. Make sure this isn't shot. Yeah, so I had my notes in front of me there. But anyway, there's Knekt. What I learned from SnusCon is that Knekt means foot soldier or first to go into battle. So this is a really, really cool name for this budget snus. And I gotta say, for it being a budget brand, it pretty much surprised me on this one. So I'm doing the white portion or the Vite portion today, and I like it. It's different. It's a bergamot snus, right? It's nothing really particular to write home about, but for a budget brand, I really don't think you can go wrong on this one. There's the good old white portions, and it's pretty decent format glory there. Let's pull up some specs here. So you're looking at a gram weight in the can of 16 grams, about 20 portions per can. Nicotine strength is sitting at a solid 0.8%, so it's a normal strength on this one. And it's got a nice, pleasant aroma right out of the gate here in this can. I'm picking up some bergamot characters here, some really nice, strong, robust tobacco tones. A little bit of a floral presence in here too. Just smells fantastic. And I don't know if you guys are like me, but man, I really do like to nose my cans or smell my cans. Really, really nice stuff. So I had the original portion, I believe it was the original portion I reviewed in at SnusCon with Larry, which was an awesome thing, by the way. First, live in-person review I did with Mr. Larry Waters, and it was so much fun. So there's that. There's the white portion. I plumped it up a little bit. It's ready to go in the upper lip. Sure brought some water with me, but here goes. So first impressions on this one, the white portion that is, it is pretty darn good. You definitely get a nice tobacco character right up front. It's a little bit more on the mild side. I do get a lot of a bergamot character here. It's not as strong as, say, like a General or even the Lundgren's products, but it's that same sort of base presence of that bergamot tobacco character that you find in Lundgren's, but it's not as bold. It's more gentle. It's more mild in the flavor department. A decent salt balance here as well. It's not overpowering you, but you can definitely pick that up. That's pretty much in the forefront. A little bit of a smoke character too. It's very, very subtle, very nicely well mixed with the tobacco character and the pepper. A little bit of sweetness, and I assume that's from the salmiak if there's any in here. Let me double check. Yeah, yep, there's licorice and salmiak flavors in here, which is interesting because, I love black licorice type flavors. I love licorice snoozes in general, and I'm really not picking up a huge licorice presence here. There is a slight sweetness from the salmiak that I can pick up. Maybe as I have this in a little bit longer, I'll keep you guys updated and let you know. But for a white portion right out of the gate, this is a pretty solid offering for the first, 30 seconds or so I've had this in. Really nice portion. Very soft in the upper lip. Really, really soft for a budget brand. Look at this can, by the way, guys. Check that out. If you guys can make that out. I really like this. Really big, bold lettering on the top there, the catch lid. You got the two swords and the shield. It says in that little ribbon down below, if you can't read that, it says tradition and passion in Sweden since 1835. Really, really cool. And then around the side, you have the tan, the two-tone tan coloring, and it says tradition, passion, Sweden, 1835. Swedish snus. Really, really cool, guys. Really cool. Nice big catch lid on the top here, too. You got that nice thumb indentation that's very similar to the old granite portion cans. A little bit more shallow in that respect, though. But yeah, I don't pick up really any licorice flavor. Just a slight sweetness from it, but it's pretty well rounded in the flavor department. Now, as the flavor develops here, I can tell that this one is probably not going to last any longer than about 25 to maybe 30 minutes if you're stretching it in the upper lip. It's a white portion, so yeah, it's going to last a little bit longer than an original portion as far as flavor longevity. But I really don't see this thing lasting any more than 25 minutes. And usually when you review so much snus like I do, you can get a general respect of you know, how long a snus is going to last within the first couple minutes it's in. Because you'll start to see those flavors sort of trail out just ever so slightly. And if it does that very early on, when you first pop it in, that's a good indication that it's not going to last too long in the upper lip. But really, really good so far. I like this one. Nicotine strength, I mean, it is sitting at a normal strength. I'm not feeling over-nicked right now. Granted, I've probably used a crap ton of portions today. I've been snoozing a lot lately. Ever since SnusCon, it just really made me just pop in a lot more snus portions. Chad, I don't know if you're the same, but ever since like I was done with SnusCon, I just been like popping in portions like left and right almost. I mean, not, you know, chain snoozing, but, you know, just more frequently. But yeah, it's really good. Really good. Pretty good price too. See what else I can figure out about this. Pretty much it. I mean, it's a regular white portion. It does have a little bit slower of a drip on this one. Sort of got to throw your tongue up there to get more flavors going, but yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Any any questions or anything like that? I mean, I'm not going to go right now. I might stay on for a little bit longer. But any questions so far from you guys? Any feedback? If you're new to the channel, like I said, welcome. Hope you guys find what you're looking for. I will have a lot more reviews coming up soon. I have a bunch of snus I got to review. A bunch more videos. Chad says I've been mega recharged since the event. And so have I, man. That was so fun. That was so fun. You guys definitely missed out. I'm just reading the comments, so sorry if I'm looking down, you know, to the right here. So yeah, here, let me just read the comments on my iPhone. Yeah, so this stuff is pretty darn good. I like it. Sort of rambling and stalling at this point, but that's what you do when you go live, right? Anyway, yeah, again, if you want to throw up a intro video, again, all the links are going to be down in the comment or the description box rather below, so you can send in some intros or some welcome videos to each video that I'm going to post. So we'll put those up in front of each video. So don't be shy, guys. You can make them fun. You can be yourself, whatever. I'd like to see you guys in these videos and give some feedback and everything like that. So anyway, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think I might end this here pretty soon. It's been like 15 minutes or so. So any last questions, comments, concerns? Anything, guys? Chad's like the only person on here commenting, which is hilarious because I know more of you guys are watching. And by the way, if you want to stay connected and really see when my videos are going to be released, I totally forget about this every time I make a video. But not only subscribe to the channel, but hit that bell button. That's a new feature that YouTube added probably like 2 months ago, and I totally forgot about it. So hit that bell button to get notified not only when we go live, but when we upload new videos. So if you want to be the first to watch those videos, hit that bell button and the subscription button. Not only that, be sure to share this video with your friends, with people that, you really need to stop smoking and switch to snus because it's a world of difference. It's so much better for you. 99% safer than smoking. And I would argue American dip, but other people like Brad Rodew says it's not too different. Who am I to argue with a doctor? But that's my personal opinion is, switch from cigarettes and dip to Swedish snus because it's a better variety of not only flavors, but a cleaner experience all around. You don't have to have, diarrhea mouth into a bottle, which is awesome. And it's very work friendly. I mean, I have a snus in all the time at work. I mean, I have one in now and you can't even tell. So that's just some of the benefits of snus. I mean, you could breathe better if you switch from smoking to snus. It's just so much better, guys. So if you want some more info on that, I did an old video with my friend Josh Brink on switching from smoking to Swedish snus. He quit smoking within a week of switching. So if you've tried the patch, if you tried the gum, if you tried even vaping and it still doesn't work, try Swedish snus because this stuff is guaranteed to get that, flavor that you want, the nicotine delivery that you want, and just a better experience. So Swedish snus is the way to go. It's where it's at, and you need to try it. If everything else has failed for you, try Swedish snus. World's better, guys. So anyway, again, subscribe to the channel for more updates. Hit that bell button. Stay tuned to SnusCENTRAL.org for the latest information on everything Swedish snus. We have a bunch of backlog articles and old snus reviews and a forum to check out. It's a gold mine of information over there, guys. So anyway, you guys know the drill. Until next time, I'll see you on the next one. And you know what? Enjoy good snus. Thanks for watching SnusTV.com. Remember to check out SnusCENTRAL.org, our Instagram page, and our Facebook page. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.